Everyone enjoys getting out on the town for some live music. And there's nothing like going backstage and down the hall for a VIP pass to the inside information and interviews with the bands, singers, and songwriters you enjoy. Welcome to All Around Town Radio.
Working for the weekend. I wanna see you. I flip on the face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man on there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that troubles my soul. It's the All Around Town Radio show. The All Around Town Radio.
Rock, blues, folk, country, or R&B, Backstage Hall Pass delivers you a daily dose of the stories behind the music. And now, here's the host of our show, Scott Hall.
Hey, everybody. Good afternoon, and welcome to Live at 5 on a Thursday. It is Live at 5. Glad to have you with us. We actually got on time today. How about that? Rob Paisley checking in on the YouTube channel. How are you, Rob? Thank you. Glenn, always the overachiever here before we even started on the YouTube channel. Thank you for that. I had no idea they posted that on YouTube before we go live. That's interesting. Interesting. Douglas Hunt, how are you? Good to see you there. Hi, James. Thanks for being here. I'm going to try these new spectacles out today. I hope I can see this stuff. It's a little different. It is. It's kind of interesting. Hi, Butch. How are you? Thanks for being here. Carrie, hope to see you tonight. Maybe. Bill, what's going on, Bill? How are you? Hi, Rob. Ray Renee in the house from that one party band. Toy in the house from Rockstar. Glad to have you here. Tyler Van B of Tyler Van B Music. And Mr. Hollywood has joined us. His big birthday bash weekend down at Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill. That's going on Friday and Saturday night. We're going to be there Saturday, of course, to celebrate with him. All Around Town Radio going to be in the house having some fun there with Stagger Lee also. It'll be a good time. What's going on, Steve? Steve is appearing tonight and also this weekend with a gig. We'll talk about that, but he's appearing tonight at the Bell and the Bear Jam. Going to be doing a little Eddie Van Halen tribute in honor of EVH's what should have been 68th birthday today. Yeah, what a sad thing to have him gone. Hey, guys that are out there, our normal crew, if you hear any popping and noise like that, please let me know. I'm going to try to do some adjusting here. We've had some issues with our side of the audio in the studio being a little glitchy. So if you hear anything like that, let me know. Could be a gate we have on the system, or it could be a lot of things. So hi, Rob Carlson from the J. Clark Band in the house. Alex, my brother from another mother. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Crickets in the house. Do I have the crickets up today? Do I have crickets? Maybe. There they are. There's my friend Cricket. We always got to play that for. Good to have you with us, Cricket. What do we got here? Yes. Yeah, my back wall's getting too busy. I know I need a bigger studio. And it's covering all the walls in here. You can't see half of it, but yeah, I've got this big screen TV that's supposed to go behind me with logos and things like that on it. But gosh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that or not. We'll see. We'll see. Hi, Chris. How are you? Thanks for being with us today. Hi, Becky. Good to have you with us. Sorry, guys. I'm still a little under the gravelly weather here with the vocals, but we'll make it through this. This is our most important show of the week, as you know, here at All Around Town Radio, where we feature the best of who's playing out. All our local musicians in the tri-state and the venues. Man, Oh, we're having a great day vocally. Yes, we are. Chris, what's up, man? Good to have you. Jay Clark in the house. Yes, let's get to it. You ready for me to go, Jay? Are you ordering me to get started? Because I think he is. I do want to say a few things, though, before I start, Jay. If it's okay with you, my producer, I will. Hi, Susan. Thanks for being here. Hi, Chip. Thanks for being in the house today. It is National Spouses Day, in case you missed that on the Book of Face, another one of those Hallmark holidays. But it's National Spouses Day, so I'll give a shout out to Mrs. Hall around town today, who is not watching right now. She's busy working. But that's the way that goes. It's also National Peanut Brittle Day, in case you really wanted to get into a deep dive into the national days today. National Peanut Brittle Day. Who doesn't like peanut brittle? Anybody? Hey, got to give you a big shout out, guys, for our Tuesday show. Thanks for watching and sharing and doing all the things with that Hot Topic Tuesday. It's taken a life of its own. We had 1.6 thousand views on it last time I looked at it. So that's good. Yes, Jay Clark, National Spouses Day. It is a thing. At least it is on social media, it seems like it. But it's on my calendar of national events that I have here in front of me. I do. I have one of those that tells me every day. And there's some really crazy national days for things. You know, it was Irish Coffee Day yesterday. It was. Could be a lot of interesting things going on. What do we got? What's Tom got to say? He's got the best spouse. Thanks to everyone. He says, sorry, everyone. Well, you know, you're allowed to say that. That'll get you some brownie points. It will. It will. It will. So as we were saying about that Hot Topic Tuesday this week, 1.6 thousand views. Thank you for that. If you're following that crazy post we did on January 8th that asked, what was your first concert? Up-to-date stats on that. It's nuts. I don't know how this thing went the way it went. Over 8,000 comments. It has reached 70,784 people as of today. And over 700 likes on the thing. So crazy. I mean, just by a little statement saying, what was your first concert ever? And if you filter through the people, the Kens and Karens who get on there and say, I was fishing for people's password security questions, I ain't got no time for that, people. Got no time for that. But we had some fun with it. We had other countries chiming in. We had people from, Salt Lake City, Seattle, Washington, LA. It was fun to see all the comments that came in and where they were from. And thank you, Douglas Hunt. Good to have you here. Thierry, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Missed you at the Rock again on Saturday. Is it pinned? No, it's not pinned. The post, you mean? No, it's not. It is not. My first concert, Jay Clark, gosh, this goes way back, would have been Aerosmith. My first concert was Aerosmith, Hara Arena. Yeah. And then I did a lot of concerts at Hara and worked sound and those kind of things. So Marshall Tucker, Pat Benatar when she was very unknown, some fun stuff there. But we don't have time for that today, do we? No. Good evening, Julie. Thanks for being here. Good to have you all with us today. Well, this is Who's Playing Out today on our segment called Live at 5. It's brought to you by Froggies in Monroe, Ohio. Hi, Steve from Timestamp. How are you? Good to have you with us today. This is for the week of today, January 26th, Thursday, all the way through next Wednesday, the 1st of February. Can you believe it? January is going to be over. Again, it's brought to you by our friends at Froggies in Monroe. We'll get more into them in just a minute. But remember, guys, a little live music can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. This show is here to feature the best musicians and venues in the tri-state. So make your first stop here weekly. Check it out. And if you want a printed version of our list, as we call it, the list, you can pick up that printed version at the Warren County Post on the Book of Face. They'll have that posted a couple hours post-show, and you'll get to do that. So Stephen Bell in the house from Don't Tell Steve. Scotty Long, how are you? Says, hope everyone's having a great week. Hope you're having a great week, Scotty Long. And yes, Jay Clark, wish you knew me then to see Aerosmith in their prime. Oh, it was great. It was. And that was even pre when they got really druggied and all that. So it was a good show. It was. But I did a lot of shows right in that same time frame. I mean, I did the Commodores as well. Charlie Daniels. I was everywhere. everywhere into music at that point, for sure. Hi, Quentin from Ladder. Thanks for being here. All right, guys, got to get started on the show today. This is, again, Who's Playing Out? It's brought to you by Froggies in Monroe, Ohio. Just a hop, skip, and a jump up I-75 or down I-75 from Dayton or Cincinnati. Froggies located at 10 American Way in Monroe, Ohio. So stop by Froggies. Home of the new makeover since the COVID. Man, they opened the place up. It is a great live music venue. And yes, we did have a memorable night at Soft Rock last week. Jameson was quite memorable. It was. Oy vey. Yes. And Rob, I've got that one on my list near the end of the list today. That one came to me late, but I got it. But thank you for that. The Grateful Dads. That's a great band name. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to be drinking through this show today. All right, let's get to it. White Liger, you're on the list as well. And Gary, I miss them, man. They roll through, but thank you for telling me it's Cinderella's Tom Kiefer's birthday today. Thank you. I do miss them sometimes. They roll through so fast. This is going to be tough, but we're going to do it right now. Starting out with our friends from Froggies, who's playing there this weekend, Friday night, Dirty Water Revival. And if you like somebody we're talking about or the venue we're talking about, give them a thumbs up in the comments or make a comment about them. We'd love to hear from you today as we're doing the live thing here from All Around Town Radio. Saturday at Froggies, it's the Diamonds and Boots Party with DJ Songs there. Check out DJ Songs page or Froggies page for more information on that one. It starts at 9 p.m. Sunday, Who Day Game Day. It's going on 6 p.m. Tuesday, the Queen of Hearts drawing. Jackpot's over $1,000 at Froggies, 7:30 p.m. And Wednesday, karaoke with DJ Songs every week at our friends from Froggies in Monroe, Ohio. If you want to get a little seat, Becky, you were there Saturday. You know, the Jameson was flowing. If you want to get a little seat reservation on the weekends or whatever, they're not required, but you can get them at www.gotofroggies.com. And that'll take care of that. Bonnie was there as well on Saturday. We had a great time. We did. Thank you so much. And I think, Paul, are you tagging people in this? Maybe, is that what that is? I can't tell if it's a tag or not. And what's up, Ms. Jade Soul Food? Good to have you with us today. Welcome. Paula says Jameson. Yeah, Jameson's the other white meat. It is. Mr. Burroughs Tavern, Springboro. Let's talk about them tonight. Heather Linville and Josh Ferreira, 7 to 10 o'clock at Burroughs. Velvet Crush Unplug hitting the stage 8 to 11, filling in for a gig for Last Call, who's got an illness. Saturday, My Day Off, their debut there. Not My Day Off, but the band My Day Off, 8 to 11 p.m. Saturday at Mr. Burroughs. Sunday, Bengals game at 6 p.m. Tuesday, it's Quiztastic Q&A trivia with yours truly at 7. And Wednesday, the Queen of Hearts drawing 8 p.m. sharp. Ticket sales stop at 7:30. It is over $34,000 now. I think there's like 12 cards left on the board. So yes. Froggies makes a nice Manhattan, if you ask nicely. Thank you, Tom, for that information. In case you needed to have a Manhattan made. Absolutely. Bell and the Bear, let's hit it up tonight. The award-winning jam. Plus a little added bonus. Some great guys going to be down there doing an Eddie Van Halen tribute with our friends from Mad Hatter in the house, Rick Kern, and the usual host of hosts, Kevin Cooper, Jim Cuesta, Jamie Combs, Kathy Laverde, a host of drummers and bass players and all kinds of people. So yeah, cool stuff. And what do we got? Yeah, I've got that one on the list. Kimberly, thank you for that. At the Hidden Gem. Thank you. Are you part of that band? Kimberly Apple. But it's on the list. Yes, and I should have, Chris, I should have had some Jameson before I started this show. Would have helped with the voice, I think, today. Let's see what Bill's got to say. He's going to the jam tonight at the Bell. Good. And there's his lineup for the week. And let me talk more about the Bell and the Bear because Friday night, the Hanky Panks at 8:30. Saturday, Crown Watts at 9 p.m. Monday, it's game night at 6 p.m. at the Bell. And Tuesday, Jamie Combs has a residency there every Tuesday at 7 p.m. with his acoustic show. And thank you for that one, Chris Reese. I'll leave that one up. Dat Band's Mike, and I always say it wrong, Bustamante, like bust a move. I don't know. I always say it wrong. Yes. And Eddie Van Halen tribute, yes, tonight at the Bell. Going to do a few Eddie Van Halen tongs there. Yeah, they're going to do that tonight. Going to be a great time. Head on out to the Bell and the Bear this week for some fun action. Also, a big Super Bowl party. It's going to be one of those shows. A big football party on Sunday there as well. So check the Bell's page out on the Book of Face for more info. Crooked Handle Brewing, Springboro, Friday, Ricky Veneman at 7 p.m. Crooked Handle Brewing in Piqua, Saturday, Nothing But Treble. Nothing But Treble is playing at 6 p.m. That's their new location in Piqua, Ohio. Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill in Hamilton, Ohio. It's a family entertainment complex. Friday night, CFG and the Family. Great band. Check it out, if you will. Kimberly, you're with the Hidden Gem? All right. Thank you. Let's see. Saturday at Pullman Lanes. Thank you, Glenn, for that. That's where you're going to see CFG and the Family, and then also Rick's for the Gamut. Thank you for that, Glenn. Let's see what else is happening. Of course, Hollywood's birthday bash down there. Saturday at 7 p.m. Sean Poole is opening for Stagger Lee. It's Hollywood's birthday bash all night long. And in fact, Hollywood's going to do a little fun stuff on Friday down there before the CFG and Family show, if you want to check that out. And try a hot. I know I sound horrible today. Sorry, guys. And it shouldn't be, but it is. It's been that way for a few weeks off and on. I hate it. And thank you for that remedy. I may do that here in just a moment, Bonnie, but I didn't do it prior to the show. I was too busy. So you're just going to have to muddle through me sounding like Meatloaf today or something. I don't know. Gravelly. I am. 50th anniversary of the start of KISS. Thank you for that, my resident Gene Simmons Gary, for throwing that one in there. What else we got at Pullman this week? Monday, the After Hours Big Band on the lanes, always on Monday night at 7. And Wednesday, that fun matinee performance, 1 to 3 in the afternoon with the Standard Country Time Band with the big dance party that goes on there. They canceled last week due to the weather. That didn't happen. And unfortunately canceled early. But, you know, most of their clientele is, some of them are on walkers and things. So it's probably a good idea not to be out in the slick streets. But they will be back this week at 1 p.m. Sorg Opera House, Lori Morgan, going to be there Friday, February 3rd. We are still working on details. They had her set up to do an interview, and she unfortunately had to cancel an interview with us. And then Sorg's got her set up for another date. Hopefully it's going to work. I'm not going to announce it till I'm positive because, you know, sometimes it just doesn't happen. It doesn't. But we'll be glad to bring Lori Morgan on the show if she can. Hi, Jamie Minnick. Thank you for being here. Steve Bishop, I got you on the list today, buddy. It is on my list, but thank you. I'll leave that up. Steve from 1330. Awesome band that they are. Man, hang on, guys. I am terrible today. Not to make light of Brandy Conero, but I may need to go see her doctor. All right. There we go. This is awful. Soft Rock Cafe karaoke Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. Check out the Soft Rocks page for more information. I did mention that just a little bit ago. Would have been 68 today. Steve, thank you for that. Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia, Thursday night. DJ Songs Patioke Party at 7. Party on the covered enclosed patio. Friday, it's Missing Pieces on the stage at Little River Bar and Grill at 7. And then Saturday, Gray Days takes the stage at 7 p.m. Seven's been fighting a cough for weeks. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't feel bad, but God, the voice has been awful. And I've had a lot of recording to do too, and it's just not working out. It's not. Tried to do a commercial spot the other day for somebody, and I mean, they did not want it to sound like somebody who was dying. So they, of course, said, let's put it off for a week. Chris Reese has had it. Yeah. It's awful. It really is. And Bonnie just said, go drink it straight right out of the bottle. Well, yeah, if the honey and all the lemon don't work, I'll just take it out of the bottle. Yeah, the weather is wreaking havoc, and not the band wreaking havoc either. It is. Yes, get a shot of Jameson. If I had anybody here, I'd order one right now, but I'm the only one in the studio, so I'm just going to have to make do because we got to roll through this crap. So again, guys, if there's somebody, yeah, exactly, Johnny Fink. Well, I don't sing, but I use my voice a lot for other events, and man, it's hard. I was croaking bullfrog, as Alabama would say the other night. It was awful. All right, what else we got here? Where am I at? Blue Note Harrison. Let's talk about the Blue Note, people. And let's throw up some comments there. Chris got a kick out of the wreaking havoc comment. I bet he did. Blue Note Harrison, Friday night lynch mob. And I'm so proud of these guys opening the show. The authors and singers of our theme song, Sweet Sister Mercy, will be opening the show along with Russell Jenkins XL. Rocking in the Pub, it's New Machine and our friend TJ and Sons of Liberty at 6 p.m. That's happening at the Blue Note on Friday, 6 p.m. Doors open there. And it'll be good. Hi, Josh Morgan. Thank you for saying I croaked beautifully on Saturday night. Boy, by the end of the night, it was bad. It was. I apologize for any off-key singing I might have done. All right, what else we got at Blue Note? Saturday, the Van Halen tribute Panama is in the house with Sammy Hagar tribute One Way to Rock, rocking in the pub. It's 13:30, we mentioned a minute ago. So Rock Night is on at the Blue Note again on Saturday night. Doors are at 6 p.m. Tickets are available at cincyticket.com. Jeff, I'll throw that up there. Thank you for that. Talking about the Bel Airs. I love the Bel Airs. Wonderful group. If you want to go back in time and take a trip back to the 50s and 60s, the Bel Airs will take you there for sure. All right, Hidden Gem Music Club, Centerville, UD Jazz Ensemble tonight at 7:30. Friday night, it's Visitor in the house at 8 p.m., and that's the band. Subterranean and the Gillespie Express on Saturday at 9 p.m. Jazz Brunch with the Burnsburg Leslie Trio at 11 a.m. on Sunday. And every Tuesday, open mic night at the Hidden Gem Music Club. Laurie's Roadhouse Football and Wings tonight. Friday night, Kevin McCoy Band is opening for Mark Willis, or Wills. Is that Wills or Willis? At 8 p.m. Tickets are available at lrhlive.com, lauriesroadhouselive.com. Saturday, it's Carter New on the stage at 7 p.m. Tuesday, line dancing at 7. And every Wednesday, boozy bingo and karaoke at 6 p.m. going on at Laurie's Roadhouse in Westchester. Kimberly says Sarah Hollis. I don't know what that means. If you're talking about the Hidden Gem, I get what I get sent. I don't know what it means, but yeah, I'm sorry if I missed somebody there. Yes. Oh, all good. Love you too, Bonnie. And it was great to hear you singing on Saturday as well. All right, got to keep rolling, people. Miami Valley Gaming, Chuck Brisbane and the Tuna Project, 9 p.m. Center Bar on Friday. And then MVG, whoever that is, 9 p.m. Center Bar at Miami Valley Gaming on Saturday. And what do we got? Lori's has Bengals watch party Saturday with Naked Karate Girls. Thank you for that. I did not get that one. Thank you. All right, Rex Patrick and the Country Legends Show in Germantown Saturday. The Country Legends Band starring Tim Hembry, 7 p.m. Reserve your table at 513-594-1282. 513-594-1282. That is Rex Patrick in Germantown. Brick Tap and Tavern in Huber Heights. Open mic with Scott Houchins tonight at 8:30. Truck is in the house on Friday at 8:30. Saturday, More Than Zero hits the stage at 8:30 p.m. at the Brick Tap and Tavern. Hold on. All right, that's better. I can mute that. All right. Fairfield Pub, Thursday, Mike Leeser for Thirsty Thursday tonight at 7 p.m. Fairfield Pub, the Hatfield Band on Friday night. Saturday night is Strange Brew Band at 9 p.m. That's the Fairfield Pub. Want to know where that is? Fairfield, Ohio. Avenue Sports Bar and Grill in Lebanon. Wednesday, open jam with Wish List every week. Friday this week, Wood and Steel Revival at 8. And Saturday, Mark Goodwin at 7 p.m. That's what's shaking at the Avenue. Rick's Tavern Friday night, The Gamut at 8 p.m. And then yours truly, Tuesday Trivia, Mr. Burrows, and live, of course, Monday through Thursday, if I'm not dead from this vocal problem, here at All Around Town Radio. Lord. Scotty Long DJ Songs, Wednesdays, Froggies in Monroe, 7 to 11. Thursday, Little River Bar and Grill at 7 p.m. And then this week on Fridays at JD Legends, Jamie Suttle opening for Alexis Gomez and Scotty doing a karaoke after party at 10 p.m. That's happening at JD Legends. Saturday, he's at Froggies with a special night, Diamonds and Boots Dance Party, 9 p.m. on that one. Keep the comments coming, people. Let me know who you are, where you're from. If you're new to the show out there, say hi to us. We'd love to hear from you. Time to roll in to the band solos, duos, and events. Fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to crank through this. Thank you for that one, Tom. I will put that up. It's also in my list. It is. Even though I don't get them from Steve, I'm going to have to give Steve a demerit, but I got it in the list. I do. Coming up. Hi, Dirk Turner from Dayton. I've never met you. I'd love to meet you sometime. Good to see you, my friend. New Century, Friday night at the Barrel in Springboro. That's a new group to the list here this week. And Wreaking Havoc, Saturday at Jen's Bar and Grill, 8:30 p.m. on that show. Flatline, Saturday at Club Trio, 9 p.m. Our friend Benny Bodine, got to see him play last night for about an hour. He did a great job. Benny Bodine did at Milano's. So had a little bit of food and got to see him play. Hi, Shane from Dayton. Thanks for being here. And Jay Clark, I love you, man. All right, keep going. I got to roll. Lots of things to talk about today. Shane DeMoss, where's he at? He's at O'Leary's tonight with night 2 of his duet with Heath Bowling. Centerville, Ohio, 7 to 10-ish on that show. Randy says everybody knows Dirk Turner. Yes, Benny is the man. Benny has a great voice, man. Benny Bodine is a force. He really is. Chad Applegate, solo, 7 to 10, Little Miami River Brewing on Saturday night. Billy Brown, traveling around the country, Red Rock Saloon in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 10 p.m. on Friday if you're that way. And if you're listening in Chicago, Illinois, he's there Saturday, 9 p.m. at the Firewater Saloon. Our friends from Mad Hatter, Saturday at JD Legends, 8 p.m. on their show, and they're going to be appearing tonight. Several of them will be appearing tonight at the B&B Jam. Truck, full band, the Brick Tap Tavern, Friday. We mentioned that one, 8:30. Rise to Rain, Friday at Mo Harrigan's Tavern in Kettering, 8 to 12 Friday night. Velvet Crush Unplugged, Friday, filling in this week at Mr. Burrows, Friday night, 8 to 11. Tuesday, they'll be at the Submarine House in Centerville from 7 until 10. Our friend Tim Goldrainer and the Menus, Friday at Turfway Park, 9:30 p.m. on that one. Ray Renee, the lovely Ray Renee and her band, who we had on Wednesday with the band a few weeks back. That One Party Band, Friday at Latitudes, 8 p.m. showtime on that one. Saturday, they're in Aberdeen, Ohio at Jethro's Tiki Hut from 9 to 1. That's That One Party Band. Chris said truck with exclamation points. Yes, sir. Bonnie says Benny's fantastic as well. Keep the comments coming, people. Love to hear from you today. Drop them in there and support your local musicians here. Don't forget to hit the share button after the show. Sharing is caring, people. It makes this show go pretty well. Last week, about 4,500 views on it. So if you want a little promotion for your band or your venue, drop us a line. We'll get you involved. Pandora Effect, Saturday at Anderson Tap House, 9 p.m. Angela with Rob Olson tonight, Legends Bar in Hamilton, 7 p.m. Our good buddy Rob, he's a great dude. The Marthas, Saturday at Jane's on Main, 7:30 p.m. Phil Gatto and Company, Templin Road, Saturday at the Monkey Bar, 7 p.m. on that show. Hi, Butch. Thanks for dropping in. What else we got here? David Scanlon, Friday at Bach Family Brewing, 6 p.m. on that show. Courtney Johar, I've got to give her a big shout out here. Some of you know Courtney Joe. Courtney Joe is so excited about this, and I'm excited about it too. Saturday, if you're in Nashville, people, go to Tootsie's from 2 to 6 and support Courtney Joe. She got a gig there. She's going to be playing Nashville a bit. She's got a smooth, great voice. And Courtney Joe going to be doing a little stint in Nashville this weekend. So if you're down there for the weekend, go to Tootsie's from 2 to 6 on Saturday. There's my lovely co-host, Karis. Miss 1.6 thousand views this week. Yes, she's awesome. Thank you for being here, Karis, and thank you for being my lovely co-host on Hot Topic Tuesday every week. Hi, Kenny. I'll throw that in there. I think I've got that. No, I don't have Whiskey Town. I do not. Tori used to send me those, I think. I don't have it. But we'll leave it up there for people to see. We will. All right, what else we got going on here? Standard Country Time Band, Friday, Hunter Pizzeria in Hunter, Ohio, which is down south of near Lebanon, that area, and I don't know, that general vicinity. 6 p.m. showtime on that show. And Karis says, I'm her friend today. I love being your friend, Karis. I'm going to put a pink bow in my hair. Well, I don't have hair to do it, but I'll stick it to my forehead. How's that? It will be. Love being with you on that show, even though she was being a little jerky at the beginning of the show yesterday or Tuesday. She was overcompensating for these a-holes who send nasty comments to us, but I loved it anyway. It was pretty good, actually. It made me laugh. All right, what else we got? Standard Country Time Band Wednesday, Pullman Lanes 1 to 3 on that one. And thanks for that one, Wreaking Havoc. Appreciate that. Did I mention you already? Did I mention that? Maybe I had the wrong time in here. I'll look at it and make sure, Chris. For sure. All right, let me see what Bonnie's got to say. Yes. Oh, yeah, there we go. Bonnie's offering shots at her bar. There we go. I'll be there. All right, Joe Lipinski. Friday night, Jersey Joe Lipinski, Devil Wind Brewing. That's in Xenia, 7 to 9. Ben and Pete Friday, Lucky Star Brewery in Miamisburg, 8 to 11. Heath Bowling Music Saturday, fronting Route 88. His new project there with them at the Stable in Eaton, Ohio, from 7 to 11. Wednesday, he'll be with Beauty and the Beast. That's Heath and Tessa at O'Leary's in Centerville, 7 to 10 o'clock on that show. Tyler Van B Music, Saturday night, Saturday day, Bach Family Brewing from noon to 3 in Centerville. And then he's at Oscar's Bar Saturday night, 7 to 10. That's in Vandalia, Ohio. Got to make a little edit here, people. Give me just a second. Okay. Maybe we'll clear this out. There we go. All right, what do we got here? We got Wesley Green music coming up next. Wesley Green, Friday. He's with a private party with 9/8 Central at 7 Mile Winery from 6 to 7. And then he's going to be heading down to the Barrel in Springboro, where he'll be playing with New Century for a few from 8 to 12 on Friday night. Michelle Robinson, Friday night. What, you're out setting up the dam, Kevin Cooper? Well, good for you, my friend. Please set it up nicely. Set it up nicely. Michelle Robinson, Friday at Knox Joseph Distillery. That's in Over the Rhine, or as my friend Hope would say, OTR, from 8 until 12 o'clock on that one. And what else we got here? Michelle Robinson, we're through that. Kevin McCoy Band, Friday, Laurie's Roadhouse, 6 p.m., supporting Mark Wills. I think it's Wills, not Willis. Wills. Spongeworthy, Friday, 9 to 1, Cat's Lounge in Kettering. Chris Lee Acoustic, Saturday at Fibonacci Brewing in Mount Healthy, 7 to 9 p.m. David Thornton tonight, Janes on Main in Miamisburg, 7 to 10. Friday at Hamilton's Urban Backyard, 7 to 9. The Liquor Store Dogs, Friday night, Anderson Tap House, 9 to 1. And then Polly and the Fall from Grace, Saturday at Bobby Mackey's, opening for Bobby from 7:30 until 9 p.m. on that show. Timestamp Saturday at Jimmy B's, 9:30. Late show on that one. Late start. Jimmy B's, 9:30 for Timestamp. Steve, if you're still out there, and Tom, anybody out there, thank you guys for being here. Rockstar Friday at KJ's in Northern Kentucky from 9 until 1. A group called Mona, Saturday at W.O. Wright's, 8 p.m., and that's going to be one of their last shows there. W.O. Wright's is actually being torn down. And it's going to become a gas station. How sad. That was a great live music venue. Rick George Acoustic tonight, the pub in Beaver Creek, 6:30 to 9:30 on that one. Oh, yes. Okay. Tyler Van Beese is trying to verify Oscars is open after a fire. Well, wow. I didn't know that. How about that deal? Thank you, Chris, for that comment about Wesley Green being the real deal. All right. Professional recording you at Jimmy's. That's cool. That'll be fun. Big timestamp show there. All right, Sweet Sister Mercy, Friday Blue Note with Lynch Mob, 8:15 to 9:30 is their set on the main stage. Crown Watts, Saturday Bell and the Bear at 9 o'clock. We mentioned that earlier. Johnny Fink, Gina and Johnny Duo, Grandview Tavern, 7 p.m. on Friday night. Saturday night for Johnny Fink and the Intrusion at Marymount Theater, 7 p.m. The Times, our good buddy Steve Stein's band, Saturday at Bojangles in West Carrollton, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. And did I say? Well, man, I got that all messed up. Then let me go back to that real quick. Where we at? Rockstar. What did you say? At Pirates Den on Friday, Saturday at Peacocks. How did I mess that up? Okay, so Pirates Den. Sorry, let me get it here. The one, and then Saturday, Peacocks. Okay, we're good. Good. Oh, we got it. And no, I'll keep moving. Oh, let's see. Kevin Cooper tonight hosting the Bell and the Bear Jam. He's doing that tonight from 7:30ish on. Friday night, he'll be with the Hanky Panks at the Bell and the Bear, 8:30 p.m. start time there. Saturday, 9 p.m., the Hanky Panks at Mount Lookout Tavern. We have few more here, just a few more. The Grateful Dads and the Naked Karate Girls doing a 2-part show Saturday at the Naughty Pine. Grateful Dads start at 8, NKG at 10, I think it is. And they go till 2 a.m. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Grateful Dads and the Naked Karate Girls. That's at the Naughty Pine. Naughty Pine. Mike Roberts, that's a demerit for you. I messaged you earlier to see if you had that to me or not. I didn't see it in my list. I think Mike was boycotting me after a couple shows ago. I think so. I think he was boycotting us. All right. Timeless. Saturday at the Blind Squirrel in Florence, Kentucky, and Sunday they're doing the pregame party at Little Miami River Brewing. Bengals tailgate party Sunday 4 to 6. White Liger, Liger, Saturday 8 p.m. Peacocks. See, and that doesn't make sense because somebody else is playing Peacocks. Is White Liger your band, Toy? I don't know. Somebody figure that out. Wow, the DV8 crew joining at the Jam tonight. So many amazing artists. That's going to be a wild and crazy show at the Bell and the Bear tonight. It is. And please make sure you get an autograph from Karis tonight. I don't know if I'm going to get them printed, but our 8x10 glossies are on the way for us. And I know you won't want my autograph, but you want Karis's because that'll be worth something someday. That's it for the list today, guys. We are wrapping this thing up. Thank you. You better check into that then, Mr. Toy, and figure that one out because I got it doubled up here. And Aaron Thomas. Yes, Aaron Thomas, the boys from Mad Hatter, all will be there tonight at the Bell and the Bear along with the DV8 crowd. It'll be a great night of live local music anywhere you go. Thank you, Hollywood. So many people today we talked about and so many artists that are submitting to us. Love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Steve and Skip from Liars for Hire. Thank you for being with us as well. Who else is out there? Dave Shores. He says he's still going to the Jam tonight. And hi, Wesley Green. Well, you got a big shout out a minute ago. You did. Said you're the real deal, Wesley Green is. So there you go. Ray Renee, love you back, honey. I hope to see you soon. And guys, thanks so much for watching today. We'll be with you again on Monday with our weekend update. And don't forget Tuesdays. Gosh, Tuesdays. Hot Topic Tuesday with Scott and Karis. Harrison Scott. It's a household name now. It is. Thanks for watching today, everybody. We're getting out of here. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Remember to get out and support live local music and the bands and venues that bring it to you. Bye, everybody.
Everyone enjoys getting out on the town for some live music. And there's nothing like going backstage and down the hall for a VIP pass to the inside information and interviews with the bands, singers, and songwriters that you enjoy. Welcome to All Around Town Radio.
Working for the weekend, and I want to see a show. I flip on the book of face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man on there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community with great advice. I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show. That's where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the all around town radio show. The all around town radio.
Whether you like rock, blues, folk, country, or R&B, Backstage Hall Pass delivers you a daily dose of the stories behind the music. And now, here's the host of our show, Scott Hall.
It's the weekend review. It's a Bible coming for you. Speaking with the fans, sometimes they don't show well. Whatever, man. Well, coming, who's playing out off the open jam with the who's who of talent. Friday night, ready to raise some hell. With all around, you know, playing to do it well. So all around town radio show. That's where I go for the latest band info. So good. So all around town radio show. For the music that comforts my soul. It's the all around town radio.